Hello everyone, today on the channel it's time for some Tech Academy. So next in Dragonstorm, since we have the red dragons, let's try let's try a Rakdos build. We're gonna go for a Rakdos build. Because why not? Why not build some Rakdos dragons? So far we've been doing not bad in Dragonstorm, it's been fun. Unfortunately again we don't have much time to play, and actually now we haven't had much time to play even on mobile, and doesn't look like we're gonna have much time either in the future. So trying to get these videos, Dragonstorm Rakdos, these videos done, and then outside of the videos we're gonna have to try to play on mobile because we're kind of falling behind on both gold, and we're actually losing gems because we haven't played drafts. I think this year in the last 4 months we played like 1 draft, maybe 2 drafts in 4 months, instead of just playing like 1 draft a month as we used to do before. But there's literally like no time, as we mentioned before. Just to keep the channel going, we're doing like 1 video, this Tech Academy, every single week. So you have 2 rares and 2 mythics that we can actually go for, but we kind of want to play with dragon. So where's the dragon? There's only 1 dragon. Each non-dragon creature gives -6/-6. That's pretty sweet. And discard the card. Okay, we're just gonna grab this guy for the 2 rares, so we have something from Dragonstorm, and we do have 2 mythic slots. What is a mythic? This is a mythic, but I don't think we need this. And we have this guy because we made cruel dragons, as you know, and we made what else did we made? Civic dragons. So we have that going for us. Okay. Looks like there's nothing else. We're not gonna go 3 colors. You know how much we hate 3 colors in draft and in constructed. Rarely have we ever gone 3 colors. Let's get some dragons up in here, since we have this guy that gives each non-dragon creature -6/-6. So what is this good? When this creature enters sacrifice, we'll play 1 of him. We'll play him, of course. Decadent Dragon is a shoe-in Rakdos, obviously. This guy is not gonna go. Bonehoard Dracosaur. This guy is he's okay. 2 Terror of the Peaks, obviously. 2 Incinerator of the Guilty. Hellkite 1 is okay. Actually, she can get in here too. I don't know why we didn't play her before. And then we're probably just gonna play Drakuseth, 1 Terror of Mount Velus. He is a dragon. 1 on God's Green Earth. Okay. Immersturm Predator, get in there. And I think yeah, I think it's about time that we play some removal. It's basically just play dragons and removal spells. 3 Dread Recover Ups is a must. And I think we're gonna have to go for Pyroclasm. Is there anything else that does damage? Midnight Reaper is good as a one-off. Just so we don't die too quickly. I think actually we're just gonna play 1 Incinerator. one Incinerator. And I think we need to play a Braids. We need to play a Braids and Pyroclasm to survive the early game. And I think maybe 3 Pyroclasm and 2 Braids, and then that's gonna be it. The rest is just gonna be dragons. If Arena allows us to get in here and remove this, that would be kind of sweet. Come on, let's get our Pyroclasm in. Pyroclasm was like one of the first cards that we actually play with in Ice Age. And we didn't really start playing in Ice Age. We started playing when Mirage came out, but obviously that's just a couple of sets later. Yeah, let's get our lands. That's just a couple of sets later, so we bought a lot of Ice Age packs. And what else did we buy? We bought some Ice Age packs and Alliances. Ice Age and Alliances packs back then, and of course Mirage. And Pyroclasm has very nice artwork. Very nice artwork. What else do we need? We need a land that gains us life bloodfell caves, I guess. Because we kinda need to survive. We kinda need to survive. And we don't need critique, we need just the one Fable Passage. This seems also good, since I have dragons. And I think that's about it for this deck. Let's get in there with Rakdos dragons and see how we do. Rakdos dragons. Yeah, so we started way back in Mirage. And we play casual for about 3 or 4 years. Until about 1999 or 2000. Mirage was 1996. And that's when we got our DCI number. So that's basically why we know that we play casual. And that's when we start to play tournaments, because we got our DCI number in 1999, and then 2000 we start to play tournaments, and 2001 was Worlds. And Worlds was in Toronto. So we were able to go, obviously not play in the tournament, but just play the side events at Worlds, which were in Toronto. And yeah, I think we should probably just put Pyroclasm down and look for another land. But if we can get a third land, maybe we can get some lands off of this guy. The hell does this do? The reader talker. Oh, and he can get saddled and stuff. Another one. Okay, but they can saddle each other, and then we're just gonna Pyroclasm and 2 for 1 this guy. I mean, they do get to reveal, and they're gonna lose 1 life. Okay, sure. Let's hope we draw a third land, otherwise it's going to be, yeah, it's gonna be pretty bad. Pyroclasm buys us some time, and then we need a third land for Decadent Dragon, and then hopefully we get 1 land off of the opponent. And of course you come to play tapped, but it's okay, we have a braid backup. No, we need another land. I think this is the most dragon deck so far we had in Dragonstorm. Wait, suddenly they have a 5/5. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can't upgrade it. What's the point? They keep giving us the option of upgrading. It's not gonna work, obviously. So we literally need to board wipe. What is this? That doesn't really help us do anything. Wow, we literally can't draw anything. Let's just get the dragon. We're gonna have to take 5 more damage. Okay, so I guess today is also one of those losing days. We are on the losing streak day. Yep, we're not winning this one. We need to draw land and a board wipe. And we only got the land, so even if we cast this guy, he can only block one guy. But the opponent might have another one of these. I don't know why, because we got one. We got one. But we can block this guy and then take the 3, and then I don't know what we're gonna. Technically, we can upgrade this. Or actually, we can block because they can just kill us. Okay, well, not a good start to Rakdos dragons. I mean, we did get mana squid for 1 turn. We were 1 turn behind. So that's not good at all. Okay, let's try to go for the next game. Maybe we can win. Maybe. It's humanly possible that we could win. But who knows? The shadow knows. And everybody obviously knows that once you get into arena, it's a lose day or it's a win day. Opponent has 70 card deck for some strange reason, and they mull down to 5. So I don't know what this means. They have some type of combo deck. There's no point to Pyroclasm. So we have, how many lands we have that come into play tap? We don't have that many lands, I think, that come into play tap. Why we keep drawing them, I have no idea. Pass, obviously. There's no point to Pyroclasm. There's nothing to Pyroclasm. Yeah, it's this type of deck, which is just ridiculous. But we do have 4 upgrades if we can actually top deck them. But with our luck, we don't top deck it. We top deck a second Pyroclasm, because why wouldn't we? And a second Simulacrum. I think if we just double Pyroclasm, it's gonna work until they cast another artifact. We need to literally draw. This could -X stuff. But I mean, we could draw another one. We have to just try to cast it. And of course, they have 70 card deck, and in the top 10 cards, that's why they need to 5. They have 3 of those. So literally it's game over. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, we definitely on a no-win day today. I don't know why we decided to make this video, but we gotta show it because like everybody's still on the fence about how rigged the arena is, even though we've been making these videos for 5 years now. We literally reached 5 years on this channel since 2020 when COVID started. We start making these videos to show exactly how rigged the arena is, because it basically just you win or you lose. It's already rigged before you even start to play the games. So two, like obviously we can't even see our avatar. There's obviously something wrong with our account. So now we have 2 upgrades, and watch, this opponent is another 70 card deck. Like it's gonna be the same type of deck. Like what other deck plays 70 cards? Like this stuff just doesn't make any sense. Like if you play Magic in real life, you know that you need 60 cards. I mean, you need as little cards as possible to have more chances of drawing one of your 4 of cards. You're supposed to play 4 of your main cards. We didn't know we can extinguish these cannons. And obviously, you're supposed to play 4 of your main cards. So the best chance to get them is to have, you know, the least cards possible. It's just percentage, you know, it's math, it's basic math. But in arena, there's like people that have, we'll take a bite and put this down. We kind of need lands again. In arena, it's just like, it doesn't make any sense. I think we don't need, and again, we don't draw a 3rd land. In arena, it just literally doesn't matter. Where's this mono white? Oh, it's a hero parent deck. Here is where we actually need a, what is it called? Pyroclasm. Pyroclasm just totally like kills this deck, unless they have the 1-3 guy that they played against us last time. And another come into play. Yeah, we take the Pyroclasm. And then next turn I think I'm just gonna go Decadent Dragon. And opponent seems to be mana screwed, so in this case the best thing is to grab their lands. If they have lands, and they don't. Okay, well there's nothing much you can do. They do have a 2-3. Wait, what the hell is this doing our deck? Okay, first of all, we don't know what the hell this is doing in our deck. We gotta take this out. Why do we have like 1 random of these guys? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, no wonder we're missing like something in the deck. We didn't have enough cards. Anyway, we're running out of stuff to do. Nothing to do. Attack. We gotta take this guy out ASAP. Maybe that's why we've been losing. We have this random goblin rogue. Seek a creature with mana 2 or less. So, okay. Sure, now Pyroclasm does nothing, but we do have the board wipe, 5 mana. That's if we actually get 5 mana to board wipe. Yeah, okay, opponent, sure. So they were basically behind, we were actually behind too, and now they're basically like way ahead of us in 1 turn. Because our deck that has like random the goblin, we have double Pyroclasm, that's gonna have to go out now. That's gonna have to go out now. There's nothing else to do, since we didn't draw a 5th land. Sure. Now what? The beginning, sure. Each player draws a card, sure. We're at 20, so it's okay. And we don't draw a 5th land. Because I guess it's too much to ask. Anyway, after this game we have to change the deck and take that guy out quickly. Yeah, okay. Okay. Whatever, my man. Whatever, whenever. Just smash them in the air with the demon. Dragon demon. Yeah, this guy we know we put in. With the goblin. Why are we not drawing a 6th land? This is just also ridiculous. Okay. Now what? 70 card deck. The fact that we've been drawing so many cards, the opponent's on 5 cards, but the fact that we've been drawing so many cards. Rabbit. Okay, yeah, sure. And still no 6th land. That's just ridiculous. Yeah, let's just get this guy down. Yeah, we can show them this way. Okay, this guy down. And smack their face for a lot. And we can cast this guy. No, what's the point of casting that guy? Oh, we did get a braid, okay. Sure. I just upgrade this guy now. I mean, he triggered again and we're gonna lose 2 more life, but it's okay. Opponent is pretty much dead next time. So they have to board wipe this turn. No. Okay. That's fine, I guess. I don't know why they didn't board wipe, but attack with Sarkhan. It's funny how we drew like 4 lands in a row, just in the last turn before we couldn't draw lands to save our life, and then we drew 4 lands in a row. Okay, and they have another Season of the Burrow to basically kill us. Okay. Because we can't win. We can't win a single bloody game. Yeah, okay, congratulations. Okay, let's try one more game. If we can't win, I think we're just gonna give it up. I have to take that goblin out of the deck. Take the goblinoid out of the deck. Because obviously it's not doing anything. I'm not even sure why it's in the deck. Edit. And goblin go out. Yeah, why is this in the deck? I have no idea. And play 2 of these. One more Immersturm Predator seems okay. Okay, let's try to see if we can get at least 1 win. Like, you know, like, it's just absolutely ridiculous. Like, you can't win at all. Like the opponent just goes back to back the same cards. They have 70 cards in the deck, and they drew 2 of those. We don't even know if they play 4. Chances are they only play like 3, and they do 2 out of the 3 out in the top 10 cards of their deck, and then we drew 4 lands in a row. It's just, I don't know. I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, it's just so ridiculously rigged that it's sad. It's sad. It's so sad. Yeah, let's just grab whatever they have. At least this deck is not. Goblin surprise. Well, they're gonna be surprised when we goblin surprise them. It's an instant, right? Okay, next turn I think I'm just gonna cast the dragon. Attack with Sarkhan. And Bob's your uncle. Okay. Cori, or things fly. Oh, this thing has to attack. I don't know if he has to attack or not, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. This thing's dead. This thing comes into play. Attack. And Bob's your uncle. We might have a chance, not gonna get too excited, but this thing does pump +2, +0. So if they just cast a creature, it's basically game over. That's also game over. Okay, finally we get to win 1 game. They need to board wipe here for 4 mana, whatever board wipe they have. But basically they didn't board wipe. So we got to win 1 game against goblins of all things. Okay, let's get it on. We managed to beat goblins. Boros goblins. The other deck that we thought we were gonna smash, we didn't smash. But we smashed Boros goblins. What a day to be alive. What are we facing next? Can we get a second week quickly? Can I get a who? Huh? Another deck that plays like 60 something, 70 something. It's not a land, so it goes bye bye. This is a enchantment deck. I guess they're not gonna cast her. Technically, we're gonna cast Drakuseth either, but. Okay, sure, you can attack, get Sarkhan down. Can we get a who, huh? Come on, don't waste our time. We already lost like 3 games in a row. We don't have time to waste ores of something with a random card, 65 card deck or something. And yes, we play 61 cards, and in limit we play 42 cards, but we've been doing that for years, and it doesn't really matter what deck it is. I think in aggro, if we play like straight up mono red aggro, we're gonna play only 60 cards. But everything else, including all of our mid-range decks, are all basically 61 cards. And this guy is just wasting our time. Okay, and we don't draw lands. That's just absolutely fantastic. Okay, pass the turn. Sure. I guess it does have Ward 2. But we have enough mana. Okay, take our... Huh? Why would they take that instead of Sarkhan? I don't know. They know we don't have a 4th land? What a weird play. Like, this is what like makes people so strange. Like, why would you take the treasure token? Unless you know the opponent doesn't have a 4th land. Which of course we don't. Okay, pass the turn, we can block it. But they're probably not gonna attack. But there's nothing much we can do if we don't drop a 4th land. Okay, I think if we don't draw land next time, basically we hit, like it's another automatic loss. And yeah, of course now they have a removal and they get to attack again with like 1 creature. They get to do everything with 1 creature. And we drew our 4th land, but still there's not much we can do except kill this thing. Yeah, auto pay. Next what? Make us discard, exile another card? No, okay, well we do have Deadly Cover Up. If we can somehow get a 5th land. Which is not here. Okay, well just make this a 3-3 so he can block a list. Can we get a hoo-ha? 5th land? Authority on the console, sure. Sure, turn like 1000 something. And another Virtue of Persistence. Which once they hit 7 mana is gonna hurt really bad. But again, if we don't top deck a 5th land, probably going to concede. Because we can't play this deck. And like we said, yeah. This is just -2. Yeah, we're just gonna concede. Try to play one more game, final game. If we win, we win. If not, we're just gonna call it a day. Like we said many times. It's just like a waste of time at this point. You try to play and have fun, but there's no point in trying to play and have fun if Arena is just gonna waste your time. Last game, if we win, we win. If we don't, then we don't. I mean, we only won 1 game out of like 5 or 6. I think we lost like 4 games. And we only won 1, so there's no point in trying, because obviously it's a losing day. We had days where we basically went undefeated. I mean, if you watch our videos. We had days where we basically went undefeated. Fable Passage. Okay, we're also gonna get Fable Passage. But pretty sure the opponent is not playing the deck that we play. But we're gonna do the same thing we do. Arguably our land is more unique, although we don't know what the hell this land is coming from. But Quadrilla, yeah, I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, they are playing a dragon deck. What on God's green earth? We didn't even look at uncommons. Okay, well. Too bad, so sad. Mr. Dragon deck, where's your third land? I don't know. guess this is not gonna do -6 anything, so I might as well cast it. If you don't draw a third land, killing this is okay. Just cast this guy quickly, and then next turn Terror the Peaks. Actually, you could have cast Terror the Peaks this turn. We screwed up, we forgot we have the treasure. Ah, it's okay. Maybe there's waste something. Oh no, they won't waste anything. Let's just cast Terror the Peaks. And they have to use the remover on Terror the Peaks, otherwise this game's gonna finish quite quickly. Is the game over? I think it's pretty much game over. I think it's pretty much game over. Just cast this guy. They take 5 damage to the face, and then we attack them for like 9, and then it's like game over. Yeah, sack this, draw a card. This is what happens when we actually get lands. Attack. So they have a board wipe. They basically need to have a board wipe. If they don't have a board wipe, it's game over. And then we can call it a day. They're playing 3-color dragon deck. Yeah, okay. It's still game over. And there you have it. We managed to win. Yes, we're happy. 2 games out of 6. So thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more MTG content videos.